actually ambidextrous, but I very rarely write with my right hand, but I can't remember the last time I wrote with my right hand. So I am left-handed, and that is with my left hand. It's been a while, it feels really odd, but I am left-handed. If I was to break my left hand, I could write with my right hand, even with a fountain pen. But did you see what I did there? When I write with my left hand, I've kind of put it on an angle there, but usually my body is here. I will put my paper almost at a 90-degree angle to me. Because, and I didn't realise this until I spoke to Dave, who is right-handed, because we were watching some videos on somebody using a fountain pen, and they were writing, I thought they were writing really, it looked really, really strange, and Dave said, no, that's normal. So I thought, oh, okay, so, see, my brain, it's really hard to explain. So naturally, I think, if lots of people do have their page straight, and they will write like this, because they can see what they're writing. Oh, this is really odd for me. And they can see where they're writing, and they're pulling the pen across the paper, left to right, pulling it across the paper. And that is how people write. And for me, I was just watching it thinking that looks really odd, because as a left-handed person, most of you will know, we will have a habit of, I've spent so many years writing sideways, I'm not entirely sure I'm even going to be able to do this, but I can't actually see, I am left-handed, I can't see what I'm writing, so straight away I have to turn it so that I can actually see what I'm writing. And this is where you need to consider how you normally write at the minute. If you are left-handed and are interested in delving into the world of fountain pens, I'm just going to do a clean sheet. Now this is quite a wet ink, so this is quite good to show you. So how I write and how I get the best performance out of my fountain pens is I have up to almost 90-degree angle to my body. So my body's here. It's not quite 90 degrees. It depends. If I'm writing in a double-page journal, I tend to write sideways like this because I can fully see what I'm writing. But I think there's kind of two different types. There may be more, but what I'm aware of is there's two different types of left-handed writers. There's what we call the side writer, or overwrite sort of thing, where they write, you're not going to be able to see this, but they write over the top of, they don't write over the top of, but they're, oh, trash in the place. Again, I can't see, but they kind of write sideways and over, if that makes sense. So, which I'm trying to show you as an example here. Overwriting as a left-handed person. Again, I can't see what I'm writing. And, oh look, I've smudged everything I'm writing. This may not be an issue for a standard ballpoint that will dry predominantly quickly. See if I can do it again. It's really hard to do. I'm trying to remember how I did it. So, overwriting as a left-handed person. I can't see what I'm writing, but it hasn't smudged. It's fine. But if you are an overwriter, a left-handed overwriter, where you kind of write over the top, you will, there is no way about it, you will smudge everything. And it's, especially if you really enjoy using fountain pens, it's a nightmare. Like, it's just really disheartening. Now, I'm an underwriter. So rather than having my hand up here, I guess it doesn't matter how many fingers and things you use, I write underneath the line. So I'm going to write this line here, so I make sure that it's underneath. First of all, I can see what I'm writing much easier. So I am an underwriter and left-handed. So actually your pen is straight on. Your pen is straight on with the page. So the pen is straight to the page, but your paper is, I don't know, I guess between 45 degrees and 90 degrees to your body. Now, I very rarely smudge anything now because I'm an underwriter. So this is something to consider if you are a left-handed person that wants to get a fountain pen, or you want to gift a fountain pen to a friend or a loved one who is left-handed. You need to consider, are they an overwriter, which again, it's not natural for me at all. Are they an overwriter where they hold the pen over, so if this is the line that they're writing on, an overwriter would hold the pen above what they're writing, whereas an underwriter would hold the pen under the line. That's something to consider, is that you will end up with a big smudgy mess if you are an overwriter. It doesn't mean you can't have fountain pens. It just means you're gonna have to, if you don't want to smudge everything, you're gonna have to change your style and how you write. Now, depending on how old you are and how much you write, that may be incredibly hard to do. But yeah, something to consider, guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching part 6 about being left-handed and how it is entirely different to being right-handed, which I did not know until very recently. If you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for our final part, which is part 7, and it's all of the pens that I have and a little bit about why I like them and my recommendations. So see you next time.